Hi everyone, welcome to our first ever virtual career fair here at Cleveland Heights High School. My name is Miss Ballou and I'm the teacher of the Clinical Health Careers program. What you see here is our exam room area where students can learn to set up exam tables, prepare patients for exams. We have all the equipment that they need to take height, weight, and vital signs here. And we also have our infants where students learn to measure and weigh the babies. I'm coming over now to our computer cart, which has a laptop for every student to use during class. This is our instructional area, resource area, where students have mailboxes and books to use. We also have lots of models. I love to be able to show models to demonstrate. This one, for example, is all the things that can happen to a person when they have high blood pressure that is not treated well. And it has a little card explaining all the organs that can be affected by high blood pressure. So we have lots of little models. We have Mr. Bones, the skeleton, and Tony Torso that comes apart, and you can learn what each organ is and how they all fit together into the scheme of things. So anatomy and physiology is one of the areas that we learn a lot about, and along with that is medical terminology, or med term for short. We learn about 1,500 different med terms, so that by the time you leave this class, students can understand things like esophagogastroduodenoscopy. Okay, so this is our instructional area. Each class begins with direct instruction, lecture, activities, and so forth. And then we learn about why we do the things that we do, why we do those skills. And then we go over and practice in the lab. And we learn what those skills are and how to do them. You see, we have our linen cart and all our supplies, canes, crutches, a lift, to learn how to take care of people. And everything really works and functions the way that it's supposed to. We have great beds that go up and down and do all kinds of things. Let's see. We have 3 different mannequins who have different features about them. This first one here is Danny. Danny's had kind of a rough life there, but we learn about Danny's tracheostomy and how to care for that. So I want to give you a couple pieces of information here about the class. It is a 2-year program. We meet for 2 periods during the first year and 3 periods during the second year. There are over 60 skills that students learn as part of this course, and they are mostly in the second year, maybe about 20 in year 1 and about 40 in year 2. At the end of that 2-year period, students will have their CPR certification as a healthcare provider. It's through the American Heart, so it's a great certification to have. We also do Stop the Bleed training, and we will have our nurse aid training test at the end, sometime middle or end of the second year. So students will be eligible to work as an STNA. I also teach them some skills that they will need to know so that they can get a job in a hospital as well as a nursing home or assisted living. Students can make up to $15 an hour as starting pay at some of the hospitals, and can also get tuition reimbursement, which will help pay for their college education. And speaking of college, students can get 7 credits for this course through 2 different agreements that we have for college credits. Let's see. I can't think of anything else I want to share with you right at the moment, but you can be free to email me, ask questions, give me a call, however you want to get a hold of me so that we can talk more about the program. Thanks for coming today.